Perfect. All students, I'm letting in right now. Right, hello everyone. Welcome, boys and girls, welcome to your test. So great to see everyone. Who is ready? Who's excited for their test today? I want to know who's the most excited. Ooh, Vash is ready to go. Ella's ready to go. Ooh, Quinn's in a very nice area to test today. Wow, that looks like a great testing location. She is ready to go. Ooh, Ben is here ready to go. It's great to see Tobin and Ryder are both here. I am going to ask that everyone just has themselves named so that the judges are able to identify you. We've got Tobin and Ryder both with the Metzes there. So we have Tobin on the right side and Ryder on the left. Perfect. We have Charlie here. Excellent. Miss Charlie. Charlie, are you ready for your test? I'm so excited. The judges are so happy to see you. This is going to be so much fun, Miss Charlie. What do you think, Charlie? Double thumbs up. What do you think, Miss Charlie? Whoa, she's got the double thumbs. And show us, Charlie, show us the double thumbs. How about show us the muscles. Show us the muscles. Ooh, she's been working hard. Yeah, ooh, Charlie is looking strong today. All right, boys and girls, we are ready to get started. Now, this is a live streamed event, so raise your hand if you had a chance to share that link with maybe grandma, grandpa, maybe one of your relatives. Yeah, hey, we want to make sure that we show our best job, not only for the judges, but hey, for all of our family and all of our spectators that are watching us at home. And hey, it is also recorded, so maybe you could even be watching yourself in the future. That would be pretty cool. Hey, we have to make sure you say hi to yourself in the future. Everyone, wave at the camera, say, hello, me.
Hello, me. Hello,
hey,
me.
I couldn't hear you. One more time. Everyone say, hello, me.
Hello, me. Hello.
Everyone say, hi, Grandpa, hi, Grandpa. All right, great job. So from here, boys and girls, we are going to get started. It looks like everyone is here on time. Fantastic. We are going to start right away with our black belt pledge. Now, of course, boys and girls, this is not just a normal class. This is your test. So I want you right now. The judges are already watching. They know exactly who they're going to be judging. It'll be one judge per testing student. So you'll have one judge watching you, trying to see if you are on your best behavior today, just how hard you are working. So I want you guys to show them your best. Boys and girls, can you do that?
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. Standing up straight. Let's start by bowing into the class. Best attention stance. Chitty up. Let me just double check. I want to make sure before we begin that we're able to see all of the testing students well. And if the names are clear, good. We got Anna, Tobin, and Ryder are ready to go. Ben's ready. All right, Vash is there. I know Vash, if when we're doing our moves and our pumse, of course, if we're able to get the camera angle so we can see more of the floor in front of our students rather than a ceiling above them, that does make it a little bit better there. Yes, thank you so much. I always appreciate the parents who are able to adjust the camera and accommodate with the space that I know is sometimes challenging there. So thank you very much. We have Miss Felicity's ready to go. All right, Ella's ready. Excellent. We have Miss Charlie Day. Ms. Quinn Ross is ready, and Mr. Caleb Davidson. All right, this looks like a good group. Perfect. I'm just checking that everyone is ready. Everyone's checked in. All right, we're good to go. Boys and girls, standing up straight. Chitty up. Let's salute the flags, facing the flags. Up. And kuke kine, hand on your heart. And put all hands down. Facing this way. Now, we're going to need one super strong black belt pledge to start us off today. Who thinks they have what it takes to start us off? This has to be the strongest black belt pledge. This has to be the best one. All right, I like the way I see Tobin and Ryder both standing up straight, showing their best focus. We're going to start with both Tobin and Ryder are going to lead you through this black belt pledge today. Ready? Repeat after them. Begin. I will respect everyone myself. I will think before I act.
I will be responsible for my actions.
I will be responsible for
my actions. I will meet all challenges.
I will meet all challenges.
And I will strive above them.
And I will strive above them.
Fantastic job. Let's give Tobin and Ryder a round of applause. Great job. And everyone, show me. Cheery up, stand straight. Your best bow, Kinye. Now we're going to go through some opening remarks here. So I'm going to have everybody have a seat. Say yes, sir.
Yes,
Now sit up straight. Good. Before we get started, I am going to introduce you to all of our judges. So I want to make sure you know who it is that's going to be judging you today. Now, these are a lot of friendly faces that maybe you've seen before. I know a lot of you, have been around for a while. Everyone here, this is not your first test. So I want to make sure, you guys know that we're all here supporting you. We're all here to celebrate this test with you. That's all this test is, your celebration of the hard work you've put in over the last 3 months. So here supporting your test, we have a group of judges, starting with Mrs. Thomas right over here. Let's give Mrs. Thomas a big round of applause. Boys and girls, you know, the louder the applause, the higher the scores. So one more time, let's give Mrs. Thomas a round of applause. Good. Very good, Ms. Thomas. Thank you so much for being here to help us out today, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
We also have Ms. Elting. Whoop. Ms. Kristen Elting, give her a round of applause. Ms. Elting, thank you so much, ma'am. Are you excited?
Thank you.
How do you feel for testing tonight?
Oh, I'm very excited.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And next up, we have Mr. Wagner. Give Mr. Wagner a round of applause. All right, Mr. Wagner, thank you so much for your dedication on the testing panel. He's a very familiar face here at our common testing. So thank you so much, sir.
Sir.
Next up, we have Dr. Petrikowski. Let's give a round of applause. Dr. Petrikowski, how do you feel for testing tonight?
I think it's going to be excellent. There's a lot of good energy on the screen.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And next, we also have Dr. Lasapanera right over here. Dr. Lasapanera, give her a round of applause. All right. Dr. Lasapanera, how are you feeling for testing?
I'm also very excited, sir. Lots of energy, just like Dr. Petrikowski said.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. And next, we have, of course, Master Seidman. Let's give Master Seidman a round of applause. Seidman has been, of course, with us for many years, a dedicated, not just student, but giving back here at our testing committees and through all of our programs. Master Seidman, any words for the testers today?
Give it your best. Don't leave anything behind. So just make sure your key up is loud, even though you're on camera. I still want to hear you, and I can see the energy come through. So put all your effort into it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And last but not least, we have the head of the testing committee, Master Hicks. Give Master Hicks a big round of applause. Hicks is the organizer of the whole testing committee who gets all of our judging organized and gets the testing committee ready to go, trains all of our judges to make sure that you guys are being provided with the highest quality of judging that you can really receive, not just here, but honestly, I believe it's true that it's the highest quality across the country. I really do believe that the quality of judging, the amount of experience that we have here in this Zoom room right now is bar none. You guys are really at a very fortunate event, and I'm extremely honored to have the experience and the professionalism from the judges here. So Master Hicks, is there any comments you had before we get started with our test, sir?
Well, just one. I think as Master Seidman said, the energy that's already here in the room and the excitement that was demonstrated with the siblings doing the pledge. But also what's most important is that all you have to do is remember to do your best. And that's all any of us in Grandmaster Kim expect and your parents want of you. But we know you're prepared. You've worked hard in order to be here. And the fact that you are still participating after what we've gone through for the past 12, 13 months speaks for itself. You are all individuals that strive to achieve your goals. And whenever something comes up that may interfere with that process, you stay with it. And that's because of your focus and your desire to be successful. So we just encourage you again to do your best today and to take that positive attitude into everything that you do, especially your schoolwork. And as you leave here and you continue to grow and develop and mature, to move into life, college, and also having families of your own. Looking forward to it. In fact, I was so excited about today's test. I was online waiting for us to start 15 minutes prior to our time to be in the room.
I can attest to that. He was definitely the first one in the Zoom room. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And one more time, let's give all of our judges a round of applause. At this point, I am going to ask the judges to turn their cameras off, so this way they can focus on your exam, and this way the audience will see you and just you performing your best techniques. All right, boys and girls, this is it, the moment you've been waiting for. It's testing time. Boys and girls, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't believe you. I'm going to give you one more chance. Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Everybody stand up. Standing up straight, facing me this way. Perfect. Now I'm going to make sure that the audience is able to watch you perform all of your moves. Now, the flow of the test today, we're going to start with some basic moves. The judges want to see that you know how to not only control yourself, show your best discipline, your best respect, your highest level of energy, but that you know all of your basic moves, that requirements that you built up all the way through your training to get you to where you are today. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to actually have, and I want to make this clear here, we have, for the judges here, we actually have all of our students broken up into 2 separate groups. So I am going to have group number 1 go first. So in group 1, when I say your name, listen carefully, you will be the first one up to perform your techniques. So first up is going to be Quinn Ross, Charlie Day, Caleb Davidson, Anna Gillis, and Ryder Metz. That will be our first group. I will have the other students. You guys can do this. Come a little bit closer. So if I did not mention your name, so that's Ben, Vash, Ella, Tobin, and Felicity. You can come a little bit closer to watch and support your friends first. You will be the next group up. So make sure you're sitting up straight. You have your best energy, your best focus. And I'll have that group that's up next. So group 2, you can even turn your camera off. So this way you're able to watch. You can get a little bit closer to the screen and we can spotlight our first testing group. So perfect. So go ahead there. Miss Felicity can turn her camera off. So we'll just have Quinn, Charlie, Caleb, Anna, and Ryder as our first group. So we're going to watch their basics first. So chitty up, standing up straight. These 5 students will perform their best moves right now. All right. Perfect. And I'm going to take the spotlight here. Give me 1 second. Excellent. We're ready to go. Boys and girls, chitty up. And kinye. Let's start. Hands open up. Everyone say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good fists. We're going to start with some basic moves. Roll the fingers down. 1, 2, thumbs on the outside. Hands go straight out. You're going to drop down into your best horse stance. Pull those hands to your side. Everybody copy me. Hi-ya! Let's start with your basic punch. Left hand straight out, right to the center of your body. When I count, 1 punch, loudest yell. Show those judges your best horse stance right now. And hana. Loud yell, go. Set. Net. And hana. Go. Set. Net. Last one, you're going to have to be louder than that. Ready? Hana! Go! Set! And loudest one. So let's go to your 3 punches. I want to see 3 punches loud. Taekwondo. Let's watch. Miss Quinn is going to show the class the Taekwondo punch. Miss Quinn.
Taekwondo.
Everybody go.
Taekwondo.
And one more. Ready? Go. Good job. And everyone show me from here, stay in that stance, cross your arms in front of your body. We're going to do a couple basic blocks here before we demonstrate our kicking techniques. So everyone, the first block I want to see is your choke block. Everyone say choke block, sir. Good, your choke block. I want to see from here. You're going to cross your arms, nice and strong, uncross. Yeah, with the longest yell. Everyone, one time, hana. Cross your arms and go. Yeah. All right, cross your arms. Number 2, ready, go. But the judges are watching you. Show them your best right now. Your energy is in your legs. It's in your eyes. It's in your arms. Let's see everything right now. And go. Next block I want to show the judges is going to be your best face block. Everyone say face block, sir.
face block, sir.
Raise your right arm. Let's start with the right arm. Start with it on the bottom. Left arm on top. One good face block. And hana. Good. One more. And do. Good. Switch your arms each time. And set. And then. Good. And last block I want to show the judges today is going to be your best body block. Everyone say body block, sir.
Body block, sir.
Bring your arm behind you, one arm behind you all the way. Good. From here, your right arm will be back, left arm forward. Show me one right arm, your best body block. Come in, twist, make that muscle nice and strong for the judges. And hana. Good. And do. And set. And net. Now we're going to see who looks better. Miss Quinn is our representative green belt today. Everyone else, hey, you guys have to, as blue purple belts, you have to raise the bar today. Let's see who has the most right here. Right now, bring that arm back. I think right now I like Miss Quinn's horse stance the best. Blue purple belts, let's see if you can beat that stance. Ready? And go! Good job. And stand up straight. And hands up. I'm going to have you do this. Everyone, you're going to turn your body to your left side. Turn to your left side. So this direction. With your front foot, so your right foot, take one step backwards. Go "Ay-ya!" in your fighting stance. Good. So this way your right foot is behind you. So from here, you're like this. Your body should be facing me, but you're looking to the side. We're going to use this stance to demonstrate a few of our basic strikes to the judges. The first one they want to see is that back arm body punch. You're going to use your back arm, one punch, ay-ya, straight up and straight back. Show me that punch. I want to see. How about one demonstration from Mr. Ryder? He's going to show the group. And Ryder, go. Good, just like that. Now look straight. Watch Ryder's eyes. I want you, when you see Ryder do this punch, it's going to look like he's doing this punch and he's trying to knock someone down. You can see it right now. Ready, Ryder? And, whoop, Quinn, take the spotlight. And ready, go. Good, just like that. And one more. Ready, and go. Excellent. And from here, everybody, you're going to do that punch just like Mr. Ryder. And hands up. And ready, hana, hiya. And do.
Hiya.
Good. And set.
Hiya.
And then.
Hiya.
Couple more. Ready, hana.
Hiya.
And do.
Hiya.
And last one. Ready, set. Good job. From your hands up, we're going to do one more technique. We're going to demonstrate our best front kick. Everyone say front kick, sir.
Front kick, sir.
Good. It's going to look like this. You're going to use your back foot. You're going to show us one front kick. Think since Quinn has the spotlight. Quinn, I want you to demonstrate that front kick for us. One good front kick. Good. Land down and step back. Caleb, get in that stance, mister. You're going to show the judges your best one. Ready? Everybody, your best front kick. And hana. Good. With that back foot, just show me one good front kick. So just like Miss Quinn did there. You have your hands are up, one back leg kick. Yeah, land back, and then you can put that foot behind you there. Good. Ready? And go. Yeah. The judges are watching. Are you using the ball of your foot? Are you chambering tight? They're watching your eyes. Are you looking straight? Ready? Set. Good. Remember, you have to kick when I count. Ready? And hana. Good. Last one today. The judges want to see your best axe kick. Everyone say axe kick, sir. We're going to watch Miss Anna is going to demonstrate a good axe kick for the class. She's going to bring her foot all the way up, pull down, through that target. Excellent. Just like that. That's what I want to see. One good axe kick all the way down. Good. Keep your eyes straight. Don't look at the camera. I want your eyes looking straight. One more. Ready, Anna? Look straight ahead. Excellent. Just like that. Let's give Anna a round of applause. Round of applause. Ready? On your own fighting stance. Ready? And Anna. Good job. And do. And set. And last one. Ready? Net. Great job. And come on back to your ready stance. Facing me this way. And best bow, Kinye. Let's give these students a round of applause. Now I'm here. Hey, right now, it looks good. I like what I see, but I want to see even more. We're going to go right into our pumse for this group. We're going to do it one time on my count. Then everyone's going to demonstrate that pumse on their own. Ready stance. Chumbi. Left foot steps out. Hands rise up. Close those fists straight down. On my count, your pumse all the way through. So Miss Quinn is going to be doing her best Ban Yijang pumse. So Quinn, you're going to do that pumse on my count one time. All of the blue purple belts, you will be demonstrating your best Taeguk Iljang pumse. Caleb, show me how you're ready in your ready stance. Show me your ready stance, Caleb. God, the judges only know you're ready when you're standing still. You're looking straight. I like the way Ryder's looking straight. Ooh, looks like Anna's ready. Tickle Quinn's ready. Charlie's ready. Ooh, Caleb's ready. On my count, first motion. Hana! But stay there at that first move. Go! Set. Net. Hana! So blue belts, show me the down block and punch. Ready? Go! And set. So blue belts are at the body block. And the punch. Good. And net. And hana. That punch. Good. And go. Go ahead. Good. So blue belts at the down block punch. I'm going to have Caleb and Anna to switch your feet for me there, Caleb and Anna. Switch your feet. Good. Now we're ready for the face blocks. And set. Purple belts. Show me the face blocks. Go ahead. And net. Good. And make sure, Quinn, switch your feet there. Switch your feet there, Quinn. Yeah, no step for the palm. Yeah, that's good. Good. And hana. And go. And go ahead, Quinn. Show me the punch and the palm. Lao Yang. Excellent. Quinn, you can go back to your ready stance. Blue belts are going to finish here. And blue belts towards the back. Hana. Front stance, down back. And good. Charlie, just switch your feet there, Charlie. To the left foot. Good. And go. Step forward. And come on, back to your ready stance. Back to your ready stance. Good. Find your spot. Right away. We're going to do that pumse all the way through on your own. Ready? Stand up tall. I'll know you're ready by your eyes, by your body language. That lets the judges know. That lets me know you are focused. You're ready to do your best on your own. Shijak. Keep going, keep going. And come on, back to your ready stance there. Back to your ready stance. All right, not bad. Hey, let's give these students a round of applause. Round of applause. I heard some good yells. I heard some really powerful yells. I saw some great focus. But for some reason, I feel like this group, I know all of these students. I know all of you. You guys do a great job in class on the pumse. And I feel like this pumse was great, but I know you can do even better. Who thinks they can do even better? Who thinks they can give it 10 times more energy? Hey, Master Seidman, she said she wanted the loudest yells. Who thinks they can make the yell even stronger? All right, we're going to do that pumse one more time. So Miss Anna, find your spot. We're going to go through that whole pumse one more time on your own. So slide back there, Anna. Slide back there. Good. Last time. Ready, stance, to me. On your own. I want this group. You're the first one going today. I want to see your best pumse right here, right now. Ready, stance. And shijak. Good. Those yells got to be the strongest today. Good. Finish strong. Finish strong. Good job. Stay there when you're done. So Anna, you can stay right there. Caleb's yell. Wow, good power. Go ahead, Charlie. Yeah. Good. Charlie's going to finish strong here. Stay there, boys and girls. We're going to finish together. Loudest yell. And come on, back to your ready stance. And one more time. Let's give these students a round of applause. Good job. Come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. Everyone, give each other a Y5. Y5. Hey, for the YouTube live stream too, you have to high five grandma and grandpa, all your friends, even yourself in the future. This group here, I'm going to give you guys a break. We're going to have a seat. The next group is going to line up. So the next group can turn their cameras on. We have Mr. Ben, Mr. Vesh, Ella, Tobin, and Miss Felicity are going to join the cameras. Welcome. The last group, you guys can relax, turn your cameras off. If you wouldn't mind muting your microphone too, just so we can all stay focused together and limit the audio there. And then you guys can come closer so you can see your friends as well. It would be great. All right, these next students here, I'm going to have you guys line up, find your spots. We're going to start with those basic motions. Now, this group is a little bit older, so I am going to expect just a little bit more out of these students here today. And best bow, Kinye. And show me, open your hand, say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Those basics, roll the fingers down one, roll them down two, thumbs on the outside. Hands are going to go straight up and drop down into that horse stance. Go, yeah. One punch, same time as me. Left hand straight up, right hand at your side. On my count, hana. The judges right now are looking for your best stance, your eyes focused, your punches right to the center. Ready, go. Oh, very strong. Set. Oh, I think Ben has the fastest punches. Nip. Hana. Louder yells, do. Set. And nip. Last one, hana. Do. Set. And nip. Good. 3 punches. Loud taekwondo. That's going to be demonstrated to you by none other than Mr. Vash. Vash, show the class the best taekwondo punch. Oh, someone's going to have more energy than that guy. That's going to be tough to do. Everybody, your best taekwondo punch. Ready and go. Not bad. One more though. Even better. Ready, go. The judges are going to be impressed today. Standing up straight. Yep. Let's go into a few of our basic blocks as well. I want to see everyone from here. Cross your arms. Go. You're going to demonstrate your best choke block first. Everyone, show me your arms crossed. One strong choke block. We can go back into that horse stance there. Back into that horse stance. Good. Nice and strong. Ready? And hana. Cross your arms. One more. Ready? Go. And cross your arms. Loudest yell. Ready? Sit. And last one. Next block is going to be your best face block. Chamber for your right hand face block. The judges are going to see your chamber for your right hand face block. Think about it for a second. That right hand's going to go on the bottom, left hand on top. One good right hand face block. Hana. Good. And go. Set. And then. Aya. Last one. Hana. Good job. Last block is going to be that body block. Bring the right arm behind you, left arm out. Your best body blocks. Bend those knees nice and strong. You're going to do that body block right in front of your body. Get the other hand tight on your belt. Ready? Other side. Go. And set. And up. And hana. Last one. Ready? Loudest yell. I know some of us have our microphones muted. So if we are able to unmute between Ben and I know Miss Felicity there, so we can hear you do that yell. One more. Bring the arm back. Felicity, we're not going to stop till we hear that powerful yell. Miss Felicity was probably muted because she's afraid the yell is going to break everyone's speakers. Right, Felicity? Yeah. Probably. Bring the arm back. One good body block. Last one. Ready? Loudest yell. And go. Excellent job, Chinook. And from here, we're going to demonstrate our basic kicks and strikes. So hands up. You're going to turn to your left side. So face the left side so we can get a side view for the judges. With your right foot, step backwards. Aya! Loud yell. Good. Right hand. The first technique we're demonstrating is that straight punch. Aya! Straight up and straight back. The judges are looking for the rotation of that back foot. Your eyes focused, able to punch strong and come back to that same stance. Ready? And let's watch maybe one demonstration from Mr. Ben. Ben, switch your feet for me there, bud. Switch your feet for me. Ben, show us that right hand, your back arm. One good punch. Watch how strong Ben is today. Yeah, just like that. Everybody, on my count, your best punches today. Ready? Hana! Bring the hand back. Good. And hands back in front of your body now. And do. And bring the hands back. And step. And up. Keep your eyes straight. Look straight ahead. Good. And hana. Good. And last one, do. Next technique is going to be your best front kick. We're going to watch one good front kick from Miss Tobin. Tobin, show the class your best front kick. Good. We're looking for the ball of that foot hitting that hurt. Wow, that is a nice high kick. One more with a nice loud yell, Miss Tobin. Excellent. Just like that. Everybody, your best front kick. Then set back up in that same stance after each one. Ready? Hana. Good. Make louder yell than that. Ready? Go. Hiya. Kick. Get back out of the way. Good. You can bounce a little bit in your stance. Bounce a little bit. You gotta be ready to move. And set. And last one. Highest one now. Ready? Net. Good job. Last technique for today is your best X kick. We're gonna watch Miss Ella. It's gonna demonstrate one good X kick for the class. Her leg goes up nice and high. Yell on the way down. And go ahead. Excellent. That is a very strong X kick. That's what the judges want to see. On my count, ready? Hands up. Your best X kick and hana. Aya. Good. And do. And last one, ready, set. I'm kidding. One more. Bend those knees. Ready? Loudest one. Net. Very good. And stop right there. Standing up straight. All right, great job, boys and girls. We're going to go right into your pumse here. Facing me, chin up. And ready, stance, chumi. Well, the basic moves look excellent. I love the energy. Let's put that power, that focus, that energy into the pumse. On my count, first motion, hana. Good, so to the left side, show me hana. Down back, and do. And set. And then, hana. Good, both moves, down block, punch. And do. Go ahead. Show me the body block to your side. Good. Oh, and then face the other side. You are facing the correct way. Face the side. Yep. And then. And hana. And do. And zip. Down block, punch. And then slide up for the face block. Go ahead and bend, face the other side, bud. Yeah, he's got it. And net. Hana. And do. High kicks. Towards the back. Hana. And do. Loud yell. Come on, back to your ready stance. Find your spots right away. Get focused in your ready stance. It's you fight right now. This is your time, your best pumse for the judges right here. Miss Felicity, if you can stay unmuted, that would be ideal because you're going to do your pumse right now, if it's okay. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that. On your own. Ready? Bash back up a little bit. Find your spot there, Bash. I appreciate the camera work from the parents here. Thank you very much. Ready? Shija. When you're done, stay at that last stance and come on back to your ready stance. Back to your stance. Let's give these 5 students a round of applause. Great job. And facing this way, chin up and stand straight. Good job. And best bow, kinye. Best bow. Excellent. So this is what we're going to at this point. Everyone has completed their basic motions and their Pumse requirements. The next requirement is going to be your board breaking technique. We're going to go through one person at a time, and we're going to demonstrate that board break for the class. Now, you have two options for the board, well, three options technically. If you do not have someone to hold a target, that is okay. If you do have someone there to help you with your test, we're going to ask them to hold, if they have a focus target or a pillow or any form of a target they can use. You will hit that target with your technique. So that is for our yellow and green belts, their best palm hit technique. For our blue purple belts, it's your best reverse elbow strike, hitting with that bottom part of the elbow right into the target. If you have a target or pillow, you'll hit it 3 times in a row to demonstrate consistent power, focus, and accuracy on the motion. If you do have a breaking, like a rebreakable board that you have purchased, you're welcome to use that for the test. You will only demonstrate a single successful break, but you will start that break with 2 good measures. So let's say you're doing your reverse elbow strike. You'll measure on the board once, you'll measure twice, and then you'll break. Ayah, ayah, with 2 loud yells, eyes focused on that technique the whole time. So that will be the way we go through the break, one at a time. So I'm going to have everyone, all of our testing students can turn their cameras on now. Everyone can turn their cameras on, and you can come a little bit closer so you can see each other. I'm going to spotlight everyone, one person at a time. So the first person up, I'm going to have, we'll get everyone, make sure everyone's cameras are working correctly. Everyone's in ready to go. The first person I'm going to have, we're going to start in order. We're going to start with Miss Quinn. Quinn, do you think you can handle starting off this group of board breaks? And everyone, good. Yep, go ahead, Quinn.
Yes, sir.
You think you can handle it, Quinn?
Yes, sir.
I know she can. Excellent. So your technique today will be your palm hit. Were you going to use any targets today?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate the parents and all the support that our students have. So everyone else, go ahead. You can get set up there, but once you're set up, come a little bit closer. You can either stand up or sit down if you have a good space there to watch Quinn demonstrate her technique. I will ask that everyone either stay quiet or muted while the techniques are going on, and then unmute once it's your turn to perform. So Miss Quinn, facing this way one more time. Let's do it one more time. Good. This is your best board break right here, right now. Show the judges, show the audience the best one. Best bow, can you? Miss Quinn, face your holder and show your holder your best bow, can you? Now listen to this, boys and girls. This is going to be the loudest yell you've ever heard. Fighting stance, go! Yeah, good. So from here, she's going to practice her palm hit. So put the hand to your side. Show us how we start with that palm hit on our belt. So it's going to go upside down. Good. And which hand did you want to use there, Quinn? Good, the right hand. Yeah. So put the right hand right on your belt. Right on your belt. Perfect. Show us one time slow motion, what that palm hit's going to look like, and hold the hand on the target. Excellent. Good. Now bring the hand back. 3 palm hits, each one stronger than the last. Show me palm hit number 1 and hana. Excellent. Good. Bend those knees, eyes on the target. Nice and strong. Number 2. Excellent. Last one, loudest one. Now, you know what we want to see. If you can get that target out of your holder's hands, extra round of applause. Ready? Palm hit number 3. Whoa! You almost knocked your holder right down to the floor. Let's give Miss Quinn a round of applause. Great job. Woo. Awesome power. Quinn, I really like the focus, the respect and discipline that I see. Quinn, standing up straight. I definitely see it. As a green belt, you seem even stronger, even more respectful, responsible than you were when you were a yellow belt. So show me. Standing up tall. Miss Quinn, excellent breaks. Best bow, Kinye. We're going to go right on to our next student. So next up is going to be Miss Charlie. Charlie's going to do a great job demonstrating the blue-purple technique. So everyone else, next on deck after Charlie is going to be Mr. Caleb. So Caleb, get ready to go. Charlie, show the class your best bow. Awesome. And show your holder your best bow. And show me your fighting stance. Go, yeah. Good. Now, which arm did you want to hit the target with today, Charlie? Good. So switch your feet for me. So we'll use that right side. And I would actually have you do this. Can we actually have Mom on the other side of Charlie so we can see the front of her body? That would be perfect. So Charlie, you're going to switch your feet again. Go ahead, Charlie. There we go. Good. So you're going to look at the target. With the target, same thing. Show us one time slow so we can see the technique. You're touching with the back part of the elbow. And now 3 times fast. Ready? Look at that target. Loud yell when I say so. And 1. 2. Excellent. Bend those knees. Ready? Number 2. Last one, loudest one. That target has to go right through mom today. Ready? And go! Whoa, very good. Let's give Charlie a round of applause. Awesome job this day, and show us your best bow. Yay. Excellent, Mr. Caleb. It is your turn. So Caleb, stand up there. Next, after Caleb, will be Miss Anna. We'll go to Miss Anna Gillis. Excellent. Miss Davidson, thank you, ma'am. Caleb, are you ready, young man?
Switch.
Oh, do we have a chance to have a target there? Oh, we've got it. Always got to have a target nearby. That's my policy. All right, Caleb, face the camera. Yep. And Caleb, can you show us your best bow? Best bow. Good. And can we actually have the target maybe angled more towards the window? So this way Caleb can do the elbow strike sideways for us so we can see his body. Caleb, what are we doing right now? We need our best focus. Good. And then maybe have the target turn 90 degrees to the left side, if you wouldn't mind, ma'am. So then the flat part of the target is facing towards Caleb. So if we can turn the flat part. Perfect. That's exactly. Thank you so much, ma'am. And Caleb, show us your horse stance now. So put your arm that you want to hit the target with right in front. Hey, Caleb, where are you going, mister? Got to slide back where you were. You were in the right spot. And put your right foot in front. Get closer to the target. Go ahead, Caleb. Can you show us one time slow motion? You're going to do your best elbow strike. So you're touching the back side of the arm to the target. Can you show me what that looks like, Caleb? Excellent. One more time. I want you to show the whole class slow what that looks like. Show us slow. Slow. Good. Now bend those knees. Hands up. When I say go, I want to hear the loudest one. Show me number 1. Wow, what power. Now keep those eyes right on the target. Even stronger. Show me number 2. Excellent. We want to see right in the center of the target. We want to see your best focus. Let's see it. Last one. Number 3. Give Mr. Caleb a round of applause. Wow. Hey, someone's going to have more power than that guy. I thought he was going to break something over there. Standing up tall. And Caleb, show us your best bow. Best bow. Caleb, make sure we show our best respect. Great job. Anna is up. And on deck, we're going to go right to Mr. Ryder.
Okay, this is
All right. So Jackson, thank you. It looks like Jackson helping his sister. Thank you so much, Jackson. And Miss Anna, show us your best bow. Best bow. Good. And face this way too. Anna, can you bow to the audience too? Show your best respect to everyone today. Good job. Now horse stance. Ayah! Loud yell. Let's see 1 time slow, and then we're going to go 3 times fast. Slow. Good. Ready? On my count. And Hana.
Go through. Don't stop at the board.
Good job. Hands up. And duel. Excellent. One more. Knock your brother right to the floor. Ready? Go. Good. Oh, didn't just knock him to the floor. She knocked him right out today. Boys and girls, I've never seen an elbow strike that strong before. Let's give Anna a round of applause. And how about we give Jackson a round of applause too? Hopefully he's going to survive. And Anna, face this way. And good bow. Thank you, Miss Anna. All right. And next up, we have Mr. Ryder. Right. On deck after Ryder is going to be Mr. Ben. So we're going to go right back to the Gillis household. And Ryder, best bow. Can you? All right. Ryder's looking ready today. And face Dad. And start with your best. Kinye. Good. Now, horse stance. Loud yell. All right. I know Ryder always brings the pain today. Now, he has a board that he's going to be breaking. So for this technique, he's going to demonstrate a single successful break. I want you to go through 2 times slow to measure. Make sure you feel confident, you're accurate, hitting the center of that board. When you are ready, you're going to do that technique with 2 loud yells. Break that board. Mr. Ryder, go ahead. Excellent. And let's give Mr. Ryder a round of applause. That was a good break today. And that's actually one of the darker boards too. Hey, those are tough boards. Great job, Mr. Ryder. And stand straight. And Ryder, best bow. Kinye. Right away, we're going to Mr. Ben. Where's Mr. Ben? Mr. Ben, stand up there. Jackson is putting in some overtime today. I'm glad he survived in order to help his brother. And Ben, face this way. Face this way first. And Kinye. Now you can face your brother. And how about you show him a good bow too? Good bow for your brother as well. Great job. And horse stance. Go. Ayah! Now, which arm did you want to hit the target with, Ben? Which arm? Which arm's your favorite arm?
That one.
Which one?
Bend that way.
That one? Okay, perfect. That's okay. If he wants to use that arm, that's okay. Get closer to the target there. Go ahead,
No.
Mr. Ben.
Face that way.
He wants to use that arm, Jackson. Jackson knows, huh? All right. Go ahead, bend your knees. Bend, show us one time slow. Slow. Good. Now bring it back on my count. Ready? 1. Excellent. Arms back. Now keep those eyes right on the target. Ready? 2. Very good. Last one. Bend those knees more. Hey, they don't call it bending your knees for nothing. Ready? And go. Whoa, that one looked like it had a real impact over there. Hey, let's give Ben a round of applause. And of course, oh, Mr. Jackson, I hope he survives for his own test. And facing this way, Ben, gee up. Ben, we have to focus now, mister. And best bow, Kinye. All right. And next up, we're going to Mr. Vash is up next. So Mr. Vash can stand up there. I know Dad has been ready. He's been practicing his target holding. And after Vash is going to be Miss Ella, and then we'll go Tobin and Felicity to wrap it up. So Mr. Vash, best bow, Kinye. Face your holder. See, perfect. And best bow, Kinye. I'm going to have Captain Vash maybe back up a little bit so I can see you, the judges can see you a little bit more in the frame for the strike there. Perfect, that's excellent. And then back towards the wall as well if we can a little bit more so we're more center on the screen. So you can slide back a little bit there, Vash, just a little bit. Perfect, just a little bit. Perfect. Okay, thank you so much. So from here, we're going to hold the target. Vash, show me your horse stance. Go, ayah! Excellent. Now put your right foot in front. So turn your body. So I should be able to see the patch of your uniform.
There you go.
Good. Now show us one time slow what that looks like. Slow. Good. Now bring it back on my count. Ready? 1. Good. Oh, I like the focus. I like the strike. Now let's add the yell. Ready? Look at that target. And 2. Excellent. Bend those knees. Last one. Loudest one. Send that target to the stratosphere. Ready? Go. Excellent. Let's give Mr. Vash a round of applause. Great job. All right. And Vash, chitty up. And Kinye. Fantastic. Next up, we're going to go right to Miss Ella. Miss Ella, chitty up. She is super ready to go. Wow. Ella was ready before I could even spotlight her. And Kinye. And of course, face your holder and chitty up. And Kinye, I know Ella always does a great job showing respect at home. You can see that in the way she's focused. Now for her breaking. Fighting stance, go, ayah! Excellent. So Miss Ella, you're going to be using your left arm. Perfect. Show us one time slow. Looks great. On my count, ready? Watch this, boys and girls. It's going to be amazing. Hana! Oh, very nice. Loudest yell. Ready? And don't. Last one, biggest windup, biggest power, right here, right now. Ready, go. Let's give Miss Ella a round of applause. Awesome job, Ella. Very nice. And chitty up. And Kinye. Next up, Miss Tobin. Back to the Mets household. Dad is doing double duty today. And Miss Tobin, best bow, Kinye. Excellent. Good. Ryder's going to watch and support his sister. I'm excited to have both of them working hard together. And Miss Tobin, best bow, Kinye. All right, Tobin, loud yell, fighting stance. Ayah! You can put your breaking arm in front. Excellent. So same thing. Measure a couple times on your own. 1, 2. Now pause. Loud yells. Ayah! And break. Ayah! With that strongest one. Ready? Very nice. Give Miss Tobin a round of applause. I like the way the elbow followed through. Great horse stance. Excellent power and jump. And also great holding as well. And face this way, jump. And go about Kinye. Great job, Miss Tobin. And next up, we're going to go to, last but not least, Miss Felicity. She's going to wrap it up with the strongest breaking technique you've ever seen. Miss Felicity is going to break this target into 3 pieces. I'm going to have Miss Felicity, if you're able to unmute there, would be, of course, best. Perfect. Thank you, Felicity. And facing this way, chin up. And Kinye. And you can face your holder, chin up. And go bow, Kinye. Respect always comes first. And horse stance, ayah, loud yell. All right, Miss Felicity, arm up. Let's see it on your own. Let's see one time slow. One more time. Good. Now on my count, 3 times. And 1. Oh, good. Okay, good. Make sure the target's where you want it. Good. And 2. Excellent. Last one, loudest one, and 3. Very nice. And chip. And let's give Miss Felicity a round of applause. And best bow cunier. I like how Felicity took the time to make sure the target is where she needs it. A lot of times, especially when we're doing board breaks, it takes a little bit of extra confidence to be willing to make sure, hey, everything is correct for you. So great job on your test, Miss Felicity, and great job to everyone. Hey, let's give everyone one more time a huge round of applause. But we are not done yet, boys and girls. We have one last part of our test. Everyone's going to come back up on the screen. I'm going to have the judges are going to stay with their cameras off here, but I'm going to have the judges, if you're able to, at the top right, go from speaker view into a gallery view. So this way you can see all of the testing students. The judges will watch their students demonstrate their sparring techniques today. So from here, everyone, this is it. Your last round of sparring. Go ahead and unmute. We're going to need to hear the energy. We started this test with some awesome energy. The judges were already impressed. We're going to finish it with the highest level right here, right now. Boys and girls, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Whoa. I want to see it. Hands up. Loudest yell, fighting stance to me. Versus the YouTube live stream. This is it right here, right now. You got to beat up not just who's watching. You got to beat up the whole future of spectators today. Hands up. Bouncing right now. I want to see some movement. Remember, we're going to see your best offense, your best strikes, your best defense steps out of the way, your best dodges. I want to see all of it today. Leave nothing out of this match. Ready? One round. Begin. Let's see what you got. Oh, very good. Keep going. Keep going. Oh. Some awesome sparring here. Whoa, we've got another 30 seconds. Stay strong. I want to see your best moves. Keep going, Vesh. Vesh, I want to see. Vesh, the destroyer, come out right now. Go ahead, Vesh. Whoa, Tobin and Ryder got the speed kicks today. Keep going, Charlie. Whoa, Caleb's got the speed kicks. Keep going, keep going. 15 seconds. This is the last 15 seconds of your test. Make it the best one. Whoa, Quinn has got the defense moves. Whoa, no one can touch Quinn today. She's got the moves. Woo, Felicity with the hairspin roundhouse. Keep going, Ben. Oh, there it is. Ella's got it. Ready? 5 seconds. Everybody go. 5 seconds. 5, 4. Keep going, Ryder. Hey, Ryder, finish spot. 3, 2, 1. And time. Stop right there. Let's give our students a big round of applause. Great job. Fantastic. Hey, I want to know, boys and girls, ooh, catch your breath. That was a lot of hard work. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, I'm going to ask, who tried their best today? Who tried their best today? Hey, right now at your test, of course, I expect everyone to try their best, but where do Taekwondo students try their best?
Everywhere, sir.
Hey, that means not just here, not just at your test, but everywhere you go. And raise your hand if you have been trying your best everywhere you go. Who's been doing that? Caleb, I want to see it. Hands up there. Anna, hey, I want to see the hand up there. Yeah, hey, it's important, especially as we continue to grow, to get older, to achieve our new belts, our new ranks, that we continue to find new ways to do our best job. Excellent. I think definitely the best work today. I'm very impressed with this group. One more time, give yourselves a huge round of applause. Round of applause. I'm grateful to have all of you here working hard, testing and earning that next rank. I want to celebrate. We'll do one group photo. And it's always nice when we can get the families in as well. So if the families wouldn't mind joining in here, so the families can come on in. And if we have the judges too, if you wouldn't mind. I know the judges are probably writing down all of their amazing comments for you guys. Good. But we'll get everyone in. How about one group photo here? Perfect. Fantastic. Oh, Ben has got it. And Anna, yeah, you can join Ben right over there. Yeah, perfect. Hey, come on, give each other a big hug. Hey, give Jackson a hug. I hope Jackson makes it through his own test. All right, perfect. Everybody, we're going to go right into one screenshot. Whoop. Everyone say, cheesy pizza.
Cheesy pizza.
All right, great job. And everybody, give yourselves a big round of applause. Fantastic job. I am going to, was there any last comments from the judges there? Anything? I think we're okay there. Awesome. I'm going to dismiss this group. So boys and girls, standing up straight. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend. Quick announcement, of course, for everyone, for your ranks. If you are attending in-person classes at all, you will receive your rank at the next in-person class. It'll be ready for you. If you are not attending in-person classes, you're only Zoom, then we will have that rank ready for a curbside pickup. Of course, along with everyone's character medals, if you earn that character medal by getting all of your character sheets done over the training cycle, as well as any of your other materials and results from your testing. So if you have anything else, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. But other than that, have a wonderful weekend. Congratulations one more time to all of our testers. Standing up straight. You guys, your testing is dismissed. Show me best bow. Say thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Round of applause. And hey, how about some white fives? White fives. Yeah. Good job. Perfect. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys
Thank
next
you.
class. Perfect. All right.
Good night, sir.
Great job, Charlie. Vash did a great job there. Thank you, sir. Bye, Charlie. Stay. Have a great night, ma'am.
Thank you too, sir. See you in 5.
We will. Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna leave. We have to go back in a minute. Okay.
All right. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to just pull everyone in. Don't have too much time, but just to discuss to make sure everything is ready to go. All right, for all of our spectators, we will resume our testing in just a few minutes with our red and brown belt and all adult testing starting right at 6:30. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll go dark just for a moment, but we'll return back in a few minutes. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm a little blurry for the camera. We'll fix that. Don't worry. All right. Live stream, welcome back. I'm going to let the students in for test number 2 right here, right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. For all of our spectators at home, it looks like we have a few, I would assume, family members and supporters who are watching. So thank you so much for being here. Let's get the students in. We are excited. All right. We are here. Welcome back, boys and girls. Great to see everyone. This is it. This is your test. All right. Red and brown belts, and we have our adult testing students here today. I want to know who's the most ready. Who's the most ready? Oh, Henry says he's the most. Tyler says he's the. Oh, everyone. Ooh, we got a couple Henrys here today. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a battle of the Henrys. Henry Levine versus Henry Clark. There can only be one. I'm kidding. There can be more than one Henry. All right. Ooh, Mr. Marling's ready to go. It's great to see both Mr. Jin and Mr. Ellen James. Great to see both of you here testing together. All right. We have, of course, Ms. Driscoll getting ready for her test here. Great to see you, ma'am. All right. We have Ms. Josephine. Great to see you. How's everything going? All right. Ready to go? Excellent. It's great to see this testing group. I know this is the red and brown belts in our adult group. So, hey, pressure's on a little bit. I know this is a very advanced, very talented group of students. And I know the judges are looking forward to seeing everyone's skills today. We do have everyone here broken up into 2 separate groups. So the way this is going to work, we're going to do a bowing ceremony in, and we're going to go through our opening ceremonies. Once we are, I'll announce the groups. We'll split up into our 2 separate sections. Group 1 will present their basic motions and their pumse. Then group 2 will present their basic motions and pumse. Then we're going to have each individual, one at a time, is going to be spotlit to present your board-breaking requirement for the test. And then we will wrap up with your best round of free sparring at the end. Then, after you're all sweaty, you've worked hard, we'll take one last screenshot for the group photo for celebrating the test. So what do you think? Sounds good? What's everyone think? 1 thumb, double thumb, 10 fingers? What do you guys think? All right. Perfect. Oh, Henry's got 3 thumbs. Where'd that thumb come from? All right. Perfect. So we're going to get started here. Boys and girls, I want to just do a quick roll call to make sure we have everyone in our group. So when I say your name, how about, hey, you're on the YouTube live stream. You have maybe grandma and grandpa watching, or maybe some friends. Raise your hand if you shared that YouTube live stream link. Did anyone get a chance to share that? Oh, I know some of us, yeah. And of course, hey, you also have the opportunity, since this is a recorded live stream, to watch this after the fact. So you could even be watching yourself do your motions in the future. That would be cool. So when I say your name, I want you to wave, whether it's grandma and grandpa or someone's watching, or whether it's just you watching yourself in the future. I want you to show them maybe a wave or some moves, or maybe even some spins, whatever you want to show them today. First up, we have Mr. Henry Clark. Go ahead, Henry. Show the audience. Oh, he's going to give them the formal wave. We have Mr. Parker Banks. Whoa, he's got the spinning neck kick. Oh, Parker's got it. Good. And we have Tyler Bossert. Hi, Tyler. Tyler, you have to say hi to Grandma and Grandpa. You have to say hi to yourself, too, because you're going to watch this. I know you are. All right. Next, we have Zachary Desmond. Where's Mr. Zach? Oh, did I see Zach here? Zach here? Who are we missing? We might be holding up for Zach just for a moment, unless I'm missing something. And after that, we have Mr. Henry Levine. Oh, Henry's ready to go. Excellent. We did a jumping front kick. And we have Mr. Luke Marling. Luke Marling's ready. All right. And we have Jackson Gillis. Perfect. Oh, jumping hammer strike from Mr. Jackson. And after that, we have Mr. Elvingen. Elvin's ready to go. We have Josephine McCarthy Wells. Josephine ready to go. All right. Nice formal wave. And we have Heather Day. Mrs. Day, great to have you here, ma'am. Oh, I see Mrs. Day. Perfect. Oh, yes, I did. Perfect. And we have Mr. Nick Day. There it is. Oh, see, you got to do some wild moves like that. That way I can see you. It makes it easy for me. He understands. All right. Next, we have Mrs. Caitlin Driscoll. Driscoll bows in. Nice formal bow. Ready to go for sure. And last but not least, Mr. Yabujin. Mr. Jin. Oh, he's gonna wave. All right. Thank you, sir. Perfect. I think everyone is here. I know, yes, I did actually, I remember receiving a note that Zachary may not be able to make it there. So for Miss Elting there, you will not have a judging student for group 1 there. So I think we should be okay for that. Perfect. So everyone from here, let's get started. Since we're all here, it's time to begin. Standing up straight. Chitty up. We're gonna face the flags first. This better be the best black belt pledge of all time. Right hand on your heart. Kuke kine. And baro, hands down facing me. Chitty up. And kinye. Excellent. We're gonna start with the black belt pledge. Who thinks they have what it takes to lead this class today? Ooh. Who thinks they have the energy, the enthusiasm, the power? Oh, I did see Mr. Tyler's hand up. Tyler, you think you can handle this?
Yes, sir.
Can you handle the responsibility of this black belt pledge, young man?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I know we can. Nice and loud for the class. Everyone, repeat after Tyler.
I respect myself.
I respect everyone and myself.
I'll think before I act.
I will think before I act.
And I'll be responsible for my actions.
And I will be responsible for my actions.
I'll meet all challenges.
I will meet all challenges.
And I'll strive to rise above them.
And I will strive to rise above them. Let's give Tyler a huge round of applause. Thank you for starting off this test with the right attitude, Mr. Tyler. Everyone from here, you can have a seat. I'm going to go through. We're going to introduce the judges here. So, of course, I want to make sure everyone knows who is up on the judging panel that's helping you out at your test today, taking time out of their own Friday, just volunteering that time to dedicate back to our students. I know I was saying to the last test, I am extremely impressed and honored to have just such a high level of experience on this judging panel. You guys are truly fortunate to have these high-ranking black belt judges who are dedicated to helping you. So let me make sure we introduce the judges first. We have, of course, Mrs. Thomas. So, ladies and gentlemen, when I introduce judges, I want to hear your loudest rounds of applause. So loud round of applause for Mrs. Thomas. Mrs. Thomas, thank you so much for your help today.
Thank you, sir. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you very much. Perfect. And next up, we have, make sure I can see here. Perfect. We have a Miss Elting. And let's give Miss Elting a round of applause. And something, anything for the group?
Hey, bring it all. Lots of energy. Can't wait to see you guys perform.
Yes, ma'am. And next up, we have Mr. Wagner. Let's give Mr. Wagner a round of applause. Wagner is, of course, one of our senior judging officials. He's been on the judging panel and has been a dedicated, not just student, but volunteer with our program. So, Mr. Wagner, any comments for the testing group?
I'm very excited to see everyone test. We had a great test in the first session and looking forward to an even better performance out of this last group.
Yes, sir. And next up, we have Dr. Patrikowski. Let's give Dr. Patrikowski a round of applause. Very good. And anything there, ma'am?
It was great to see everybody putting their best moves forwards just for introduction. So I can't wait to see what the rest of the test will look like.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And next we have Dr. Lasapanera and Miss Scarlett here with us. Let's give them both a round of applause. Hey, Scarlett. Oh, I think Scarlett speaks for you. Is that correct, ma'am?
Definitely, sir.
Perfect. So you heard it right from Scarlett.
Yeah, at least do that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And next up, we have, of course, Master Seidman, one of our master instructors and judging panelists. Let's give Master Seidman a huge round of applause. Seidman, thank you so much, ma'am. Did you have any words for the testing group?
Enjoy the test. Have fun.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And next up, we're going to go to the head of the judging panel and judging committee, Master Hicks. Give Master Hicks a round of applause. Which, of course, I think everyone here is very familiar with, not just the whole judging panel, but especially Master Hicks for his overwhelming commitment and involvement with our programs and dedication to our students. So, Master Hicks, thank you so much for everything. Any words for the testing committee, sir?
I'll just add, just one or two comments to the comments that's already made. You guys just work to do your best today. That's all you can expect of yourself. That's all that Grandmaster Kim and Mr. Esther and the members here on the judging panel expect of you. Have fun. I realize for some of you, it may be a little stressful, a little nervous, and that's because it means a lot to you and you want to do your best. The other thing that I will say is that some students will in fact be performing their material and you'll be sitting down. So always remember to show your best respect and attention, and your microphones are also on. So just keep that in mind and show the same level of respect here in the Zoom room as you would if you were back in the dojo, okay? And I know you guys are going to be fantastic today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Master Hicks. All right, with that, boys and girls, we are ready to get started. That will be your judging panel for today. I believe I covered everyone there. And we will have the judges can turn off their cameras, so they will be focused in on just your test. The audience and the YouTube live stream will be watching you, and you only perform your best moves. The judges will be one judge per current student in each group. So you have a single judge watching you at all times. So just like Master Hicks said, hey, no matter what you're doing, hey, no matter whether you're just sitting, waiting your turn, or if you're up on the stage performing your best, hey, I still want to see your best respect, your best discipline, all of those character qualities we talked about. All those character qualities been working so hard on as we continue to progress towards that black belt. If you want to be a black belt, hey, there's no secret. You just work hard and you act like a black belt. Everyone say, act like a black belt, sir.
Like a black belt, sir.
Hey, show me right now how a black belt would sit. A black belt would put that energy into their stance, would put their energy into their body. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Now, nice, loud answer. When I say go, everyone's going to stand up. Let's get started today. Everybody stand up. Standing up straight, chin up. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to split us up into our two groups. So when I announce your name, you are in group number 1. You can stay standing. Make sure your microphone is unmuted. You're in your spot, and we will get started. For group 2, so if I do not announce your name here, you can turn off your camera, and you will actually stay muted. And this way, you can come closer and watch and support your friends while they perform. So first group is going to have Mr. Henry Clark, Mr. Parker Banks, Tyler Bossert, Henry Levine, Luke Marling, and Jackson Gillis. These will be our 6 students going up first. So let's have those 6. If I did not say your name, so that's Elvin Jin, Josephine McCarthy Wells, Heather Day, Nick Day, Caitlin Driscoll, and Yabu Jin. You guys will be in the next group here. Perfect. Excellent, good. And from here, let's see these 5 students standing up straight, or I'm sorry, 6 students here, 6 students, and chin up. And go about Kinye. All right, we're gonna get started with your basic motions first. So everyone open your hands first. Everyone say, yes, sir.
Sir.
Pull your fingers down nice and tight, good fist, hands up. We're gonna drop down into our horse stance, loud yell, Chumi. Good, 1 punch, same time as me. So from here, I'm gonna make sure we have everyone up on the screen. You are live right now. See your best ones. First punch, left hand straight out, right hand upside on your side, copy me, and hana. And do. And set. Nip. 2 punches, loud yell on the second punch. The judges are looking for good stance. You're stable in that horse stance. Those punches, nice and fast. Ready? Hana. Aya. Good, loudest yell on that second punch. And do. And sit. And nip. Good, 3 punches. Let's go in for this group. I want to hear your nice loud Taekwondo, your best Taekwondo punch. You're going to copy Mr. Jackson. Show the testing group what it should look like. Taekwondo! Just like, ooh, that is a strong voice right there. Everybody, your best Taekwondo punch. Ready? And go! Taekwondo! 1 more for the group. Bend those knees and go! Taekwondo! Stay in that horse stance. We're going to demonstrate a few basic blocks as well. So from here, everyone, for our, I want to actually go back to your ready stance here, back to your ready stance. For our brown belts and red belts. We're going to demonstrate a few more advanced techniques here. So the first one I want to see, just show me with your left arm. Good. We're going to chamber for our left arm body block. Bring the arm behind you. You're going to step forward with your left foot. Just show me one front stance, body block. And hana. Good. Other side, step forward. Show me your body block. And do. Now, same thing. Going backwards, left arm body block. Hana. One. Nice and strong. And do. Body block. Good. Stepping forwards. I want to see your best down block, face block for the group. This is not a common move that you guys have practiced, but I want to make sure the red and brown belts are able to adapt, are able to follow instructions as they see them. This is what the judges are looking for. So that motion I'm asking to see here is to step forward into a single front stance, and you will do two moves with the same arm. It starts with a down block and immediately does a face block right after. Let's practice it together. I'm going to have step back there and make sure that foot's behind you. So Tyler, step back there. Tyler, I want you to show the class that one there. All the way. Show me that, Mr. Tyler. Down block, face block. Go ahead. 1 and 2. Good. And I'm going to have you, Tyler, use that left arm like you did last time. Left arm. Perfect. Just like that. So show us one more time. Down block and face block. Go ahead, Tyler. 1. Excellent. Just like Tyler. Great job. Everyone, all the way on my count. So, Tyler, I'm going to have you slide back there. Slide back. Slide back. Good. And hana. Step forward, down block, face block. 1, 2. Good. You're, of course, still in a good front stance. Good. And I'm going to take the spotlight here. Ready? And boom. Down block and face block. And other side. Ready? Set. And down block and face block. Last time, going backwards now. Same motions. And hana. Step back. 1 and 2. And backwards. Ready? Go. And 3 and 4. Good job. And from here, stay in that stance. Last one, going forwards. I want to see 2 more motions. You're going to step forwards. We're going to do a striking technique. It will be your neck hit. 1, followed by your choke block. 2. So you strike the neck, and we're going to protect the neck. I will step forwards. It's going to be a neck hit, followed by a choke block. Let's watch one demonstration from Mr. Marling. Slide back there, Mr. Marling. Slide back. Good. Show us 1 step forwards. Back arm. Does the neck hit? Go ahead. Neck hit and choke block. Good. And bend those arms. Choke block. Make sure it's just not too big there. You don't want to make it too big. Bend the arms a little bit. You want to have bent elbows. Good. Bend the elbows a little. Yeah, just like that. That's the choke block we want to see. Great job, Mr. Luke. Everybody. And slide back to Luke. And neck hit, choke block. Hana. 1 and 2. And do. Step forward, neck hit, and choke block. And set. Neck hit, choke block. Good. 1 and 2. Good. This one's a challenging one. I definitely am challenging my red and brown belts today. You guys are looking great. Going backwards, add the yell. Ready? Backwards, neck hit, and loud yell. Ayah! Choke block. And last one, loudest one, ready, go. 1 and ayah. Good job. And standing up straight. Let's give these red and brown belts a round of applause. Great work. That is not easy. I know being able to adapt and follow instructions is a huge part of being able to learn. Ready, stance, true. This is it. Let's go right into your humse. 1 time through on my count. Then I'll have everyone here demonstrate on your own. First motion, Ojang, Hana, front stance, down block. This is the one. Let's see your best one. And do, slide back, hammer fist. Other side, Hana, down block. And do, hammer fist. Left arm up, show me body block, 1, 2. Front kick, back fist, body block. And again, go, front kick, back fist, body block. And step forwards, back fist with that right hand. Left foot steps around, back stance, 3/4. Single knife and block. Good. And step forward for a minute. We're all together in this big front stance. Let's see the other side. Step back. Show us the back stance. The judges are going to look at that left leg. They're going to see, is it a good back? Oh, Henry might have the best back stance in the class. Bend those knees. Step forward for a minute. Towards the back. Down block. Body block. Front kick. And again, down block. Body block. To your left side. Hana. Show me the front stance face block. and side kick, hammer strike, go. Right away into the forearm smash, good. Other side, step back, turn, face left, and left side kick, hammer strike, and forearm smash. Good, towards the back, down block, body block. This must be a strong yell, strong stomp. Ready, go, front kick, and back fist. Stay there, good balance, eyes focused, stay there. And come on, back to your ready stance. Stay right there, ready stance, 준비. Into your nose, out through your mouth. One pumse, your best one on your own. Ready, 시작. When you're done, stay there. We'll finish together. Excellent job. Back to your ready stance. 준비. And chin up. Stand up straight. Yeah, let's give these students a big round of applause. Great job. Come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. Awesome work, boys and girls, on that. Hey, just the boys today, huh? On your demonstrations. Give you guys a big round of applause and give each other a Y5. Y5. All right, we're going to tag in the next group. So from here, I'm going to have you guys, you can turn your cameras and microphones off for right now. You can watch group number 2, which is going to be Elvin Jin, Josephine McCarthy Wells, Heather Day, Nick Day, Caitlin Driscoll, and Yabu Jin. All right. Excellent. So this is what I'm going to do with this group here. Now, this is the older group. This is some of our mature and adult testing group here. So I am going to have everyone here do their pumse. When we go on my count, we'll all go together. And then I'm going to have us demonstrate 2 separate groups here, just because we have limited space for some of our pairings here. So I know the Day family and the Jin family, I want to make sure you guys have ample space to perform your whole pumse. So we will give you guys a chance to perform your pumse on your own, in your own space there. But let's line up first here. Let me just make sure everyone's in, everyone's good. Excellent. And check up. Group number 2, Kinye. And hands open. We're going to practice those basics as well. Now, this is an advanced group, so it might be a little bit trickier. Roll those hands down nice and tight. Hands straight up and drop down horse stance loud. Up. Ay-ya! Perfect. Let's start. Left hand body punch on my count. And hana. And do. And seven. And nip. Faster. Hana. Do. Seven. Nip. And hana. Do. Seven. Nip. Good. From here, when I say hana, you're going to do one high punch now. So everyone show me. One high punch. One high punch. That is hana. That's 1. When I say do or 2, that'll be a middle punch. Everyone show me a middle punch, the punch we just did. If I say set for 3, you're going to do 1 low punch. Everyone show me hana. Everyone show me do. Everyone show me set. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Hana set. Put you guys to the test today. Set hana. Aya. Loud yell after each one. Make it a little easier. 1, 3, 2, go. Aya. Ready? 2, 1, 3. Aya. Move fast, bend those knees. A little bit of mental challenge for everyone today. The numbers are, it will be Korean. Listen. 4 numbers you're going to do. Set, hanado, go. Last one, you're going to do. Hana set, dol set, go. Perfect. And from here, standing up straight. All right, hands up. And I want you to do this from here. We're going to do the same thing, stepping forwards and backwards. We'll start with one basic motion. I want for my adult testers, my advanced group here, we're going to start with a single technique, and then we'll challenge from there. So the first technique I want to see for this group is just a step forwards. Show me your neck hit with your left hand. Step forwards, left foot, front stance, and neck hit. Come on. Good. And other side. And don't. Good. For each one here, to be respectful of space, you'll do 2 strikes going forwards, and then we'll do 2 strikes going backwards. I'm going to have Miss Driscoll, would you mind just switching your feet there, ma'am? Perfect. So we'll do same hand and same foot. So right foot will be in front. Go ahead, stepping backwards. And hana. 1. And go. And 2. Good. Now we'll make it a little bit harder. Same thing. You're going to step forward. It's going to be your neck hit right away, followed by your down block. And show me hana. So same hand, neck hit, same hand, down block. And other side, go. 1 and 2. Backwards, the judges will be looking for an open hand, followed by a closed hand. And hana. 1 and 2. Good. And last one, go. 1 and 2. Going forwards, we're going to practice your back stance. You're going to do your forearm block. So step forwards, back stance, forearm block. And hana. And other side, step forwards, go. Backwards, hana. 1 and go. 2. From here, you're going to step forwards. You're going to do your back stance forearm block, followed by a front stance reverse body punch. So it's still the same foot in front. So it's left foot in front. Keep the left foot in front, just make the stance bigger into a front stance reverse punch. And hana. 1, back stance, and 2, front stance. Good. And go, other side. 1 and 2. The judges are watching the footwork very closely. And backwards. Little trick here. Take your time, think about it. And hana. Back stance and front stance. Excellent. Last one. Ready, and go. Back stance and front stance. And we can't stop there. One more time, stepping backwards. Last one. This time, loud yell on the punch. Ready, and go. 1. Yeah. And come on, back to your ready stance. Good. Hands up. We're also going to, in this group, demonstrate a couple kicks here. So I'm going to have this group face this side, face this side. And with your right foot, just take 1 step backwards, loud yell, in a fighting stance. Good. For this group here, we're going to demonstrate just a few basic kicking techniques. First one I want to see is your best back leg. You're going to do a front kick, land in front, and step back. Judges are looking for clean chambers, ball of the foot for the execution, and returning back to a balanced, controlled stance. Ready, and hana. Kick, land, and step back. And go. Good. Loud yells on these techniques. And step. Step back. And then. Good. From here, same thing. You use the right leg again. You're going to use the right leg for a roundhouse kick. Land down. And same thing, step back. Judges are looking for good pivot, good control, good balance. Top of the foot has to be the clean target. And hana. Excellent. And go. Hands up and those knees, little bit of movement. You can bounce a little bit, relax, and you all look so tense. Ready, and then. Last one, loudest one, and hana. All right, step back. Good, front kick, roundhouse kick looks great. We're going to use that same leg for one more technique. You're going to do your right side kick. Straight out, land down, and again, step back. Ready, and hana. Good. Judges are looking for that chamber, that heel of the foot, and good body positioning. And hana. Excellent. Step back and go. And step back and sit. Last one. Nice stance and up. Excellent. And come on back to your ready stance. Facing this way. Up. And go bow kinye. Next part of your test is your pumse. Show me ready stance chumbi. Like I said, I'm going to go through one time on count for this group, just so you can all walk through together. And so the judges can get a clear vision of you doing your motions at a slower rhythm. Then when we practice on our own, I will split us up so we can do it together. And everybody should be, or do it with the correct spacing. On my count, first motion, hana, do, set, net, hana, do. Good. And set. So blue belts should be at the body block now. Body block. And net. Hana. And do. Where are we here? Good. And set. Net. Good. Down block and the punch as well for the gins are good. And hana. Good. At each motion, try to really sink into that stance. We can see every motion in detail right here. And net. And you can finish there, Ms. Driscoll. Good. Ms. Driscoll can go back to your ready stance there. And hana. And do. Set. And net. Blue purple belts, go back to your ready stance. And Miss Josephine, hana. And do. And set. Come on, back to your ready stance. Excellent. And ready stance to meet. I'm going to have first up, I'm going to have Mr. Elvin Jin and Mrs. Heather Day will be first. Excellent. And we'll have Josephine and Miss Driscoll there will also perform their pumses. On your own, ready stance to meet. And she jump.
I think so.
So we'll finish together here. And come on, back to your ready stance. Excellent. And chidi up. And Kinye, let's give these four a round of applause. Excellent job. All right. So I'm going to have Mr. Jin will swap out for Elvin there. And of course, Mr. Day, Miss Driscoll and Miss Josephine. It is up to you if you would like to perform that form again. This will not hurt your overall score. It can only help it if you feel like you can present a better form. If you would like, though, you are welcome to step aside if you would like to take a break. Ready, stance to me. Good. On your own. And she's up. If you want to do the pumse again, Josephine, you are welcome to, or you can just watch there. Either is fine. If you want to just watch, there's no problem with that. Your pumse look great there. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And come on, back to your ready stance. And let's give these students a round of applause. And Chip and Kinye. Best bow. All right. Looks like, see someone we did disconnect there. I'll make sure I know, keep tabs on exactly who we missed. I think we have everyone here though. And ready stance to me. All right, this is what I'm going to have everyone do. So at this point, congratulations. Everyone has completed their basic motions, which does, and I'll make this clear for all of our students here especially, this does count the basic motions that we did in the beginning, the kicking drills and the punches will count towards your one-step sparring component on your grading section, but it is graded for the expectations of your basic motions. Your pumse is the first grade that you'll see up at the top for the pumse that everyone has at this point presented. Excellent. Looks like everyone's in now. Looks like just a little bit of internet issues there. All right, Parker is back. Nothing can hold it back. Parker Banks, he is ready. All right, so at this point, we are going to have everyone come a little bit closer. We're going to go right into your board breaking requirements. So to make it clear for everyone, if you have three options, if you have a rebreakable board, you are more than welcome to use that for your technique. You're going to demonstrate one successful break. You'll measure your technique 2 times. And then you will yell twice before you go. So let's say for the red and brown belts who are doing their jumping axe kick, you'll measure your break, and then you yell, "Ayah," before you go. And I want you to yell as "Ayah." You do that break nice and strong. If you do not have a rebreakable board, instead have a target. So this would be for the rebreakable board, like such. If you have a target instead, you are welcome to use that target. Just make sure the holder is holding correctly, and you will demonstrate 1 time slowly, and then 3 separate times on my command in order to demonstrate both power, consistency, and accuracy on the overall technique. If you do not have someone to hold the target, completely fine. You will do the same concept as the target holding, just doing the technique on your own. All right, I think everyone's ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the board breaks?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, starting us off, this has to be the best one. We're going to have Mr. Henry Clark. Henry Clark with the red and brown belts are doing their jumping axe kicks. I know Mr. Clark loves his high kicks. Right, Mr. Clark? Is Mr. Clark, Henry there today? Oh, we can hold up. Is Henry there? I don't see Henry on screen. Oh, he is there. Okay, he was hiding like a ninja, huh, Henry? All right. Henry, what do you think? Do you think you can start this board breaking session off strong?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I know you can. Let's do it. So this is what's going to happen, everyone. You can get set up, but once you come a little bit closer, I want you to watch, show respect for each other. You'll show respect just by watching and sitting quietly. If you want to even mute yourself when it's not your turn, that will be best. Mr. Henry will go first. On deck will be Mr. Parker Banks. I think Parker is back in and settled in. Henry, your question, young man.
I forgot what my board break is.
Yes, so your board break for all of the red and brown belts is the jumping axe kick. So you're doing your jumping axe kick like we practiced in class, mister. Remember when I said, let's practice the jumping axe kick? It wasn't random. So Mr. Henry, do you feel comfortable with your jumping axe kick?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, I know you have some very strong kicks here. Slide back there, Mr. Henry, if you guys want to get set up there. For the red and brown belts, yes, so jumping axe kick from all of you. For the adults, we have color belts, both blue, purple, and some yellow, green. For the adult students, you have, for the yellow, green belts, have your palm hit, and for the blue, purple, have your reverse elbow strike. I will let you demonstrate that technique if that is what you've been practicing. Henry, you can continue to get warmed up there. You can demonstrate that technique if that's what you've been practicing, but I will challenge, especially any of our adult students, if they would like to make it more complicated, either demonstrate a different technique that you are comfortable with, or something as simple as adding a spin. Doing a spinning palm hit would be a great idea, or if you want to do a reverse spin, elbow strike would be the other idea. And we can go over that when we come to those students there. So that'll be the adult testing students only. The children testers have their jumping axe kick today. All right, so Mr. Clark, face this way first. Check it out. Face this way. And best bow, kinye. Good, you're gonna face your holder. Check it out. And stand straight. Keep those hands right at your sides. I want to see good body language right here, right now. And Kimya. All right, Henry, you're going to start us off strong. I need to hear the loudest yell right here. And fighting stance. Hey, one more time, standing up straight. Maybe the audio just cut out because it was that loud. But I want to try one more time. Loud yell, fighting stance, go. Yeah, whoa. There it is. That's why they call him Demo King Henry. Watch this, boys and girls. He's going to measure 1 time slow. Show us that jumping axe kick. Now, which foot would you like to break with here, Henry? Would you like to use the left foot or the right foot?
I like to use my right foot.
Okay, then switch your feet and measure 1 more time, Mr. Clark. Switch your feet. Good. So you can use your right foot. Good. Measure 1 more. 1 more. Hands up. So put your right foot in front. Good. Now hands up. Loud yell. Fighting stance. Ayah! Put that right foot in front. Excellent. And let's give Henry a round of applause. All right, Mr. Clark, excellent start on the jumping axe kick. Face this way, chin up. And Kinye. And of course, thank you for Dad for holding the board. I know it takes a lot of dedication from the parents there. Thank you very much. Great job, Henry. Next up, we're going to go right to Parker Banks. I think Parker also has a rebreakable board. So Parker, best bow, Kinye. And face Dad, chin up. And Kinye. All right, we're going to see that board can handle Parker today. Loud yell, fighting stance. Hi-ya! Put your breaking leg in front. Let's see, which leg did you want to use today, Parker?
Left.
Go ahead. Let's see a one measure with that left foot. Good. So he's going to measure. Next up is going to be Mr. Tyler Bossert. So Tyler can get ready. Okay. Oh, we're going to use. Is that the foot you want to use there, Parker?
So,
Wait, yep. Measure. Go ahead. Go ahead. Measure one more time, Captain Parker. Okay, and measure one more time. One more measure. Let's make sure we feel confident with the foot we're going to use. Excellent. Now hands up. Just like that with the loudest yell. Ready? Go. Excellent. Give Parker a round of applause. Very nice. And facing this way, Mr. Parker, jump. And Kinye. Excellent break from Mr. Banks. We're going to go right over to Mr. Tyler Bossert. Mr. Bossert, he's going to face this way first. And best bow, Kinye. All right, Mr. Tyler, here it is. Your last board break as a red belt. Face Dad, chin up. And Kinye. Perfect. And fighting stance, Judy. Aya! So same thing, measure a couple times. Let's see how he does that jumping X kick. So slow motion, you're not going to touch the board. Just show us what it's going to look like. Go ahead, yep, knee up, does the jump. Oh, good, yep. And go ahead, let me see the knee up, let me see the hop, and then, good. And which one's your strong leg there, Mr. Good, yeah, I thought so. Hey, you couldn't fool me, Mr. Tyler. Hands up, ready, one more measure. Go ahead, one more time, slow. Good, now get that foot high as you can and pull down right to that board. Loudest yell, ready, go. Excellent, let's give Mr. Tyler a round of applause. Good job, Tyler. And face that way. Woo. Tyler, were you nervous?
yes, sir.
A little bit. Hey, it's good to feel nervous. It means, hey, it's important that you do your best job. And did you do your best job, Tyler?
Yes, sir.
I believe it. Best bow, Kinye. Next up, we're going to go right over to Mr. Henry Levine. Mr. Levine wearing his super cool uniform. How did you get that uniform, Henry? Inform the viewing audience.
Me and my brother in Taekwondo, sir.
Exactly. By sharing Taekwondo, hey, that's probably the best gift you could ever give. What do you think, Henry? The gift of Taekwondo, the gift of respect and discipline. What do you think, Henry?
Sir.
I think so. All right. Captain Henry, best bow, Kinye. He is ready to go today. Now he's going to demonstrate the target kicking style. So he's going to face his holder first. And Henry, show us that bow. Good. Loud yell, fighting stance. Aya! Good. So you're going to do it one time slow motion. So go ahead, Henry. Put your whichever leg you want to kick with in front. Which one do you want to use? Go to the left side. Excellent. And now 3 times fast on my count. Ready? Hands up. Number 1. Excellent. Eyes right on that target. Ready? Number 2. Very good. I think that target can go a little higher now. Little higher. This is it, Henry. The last one. Loudest one. Number 3. Excellent. Give Mr. Henry a round of applause. Very nice. Facing this way. Chin up. And best bow. Great job, Henry. And next up, we're going to go right to Mr. Luke Marling, and Mr. Jackson Gillis will be on deck. Mr. Luke, face this way, Chip. And Kinye. And with a Dojan training floor like this, we're going to be expecting some really cool moves from Luke. Face your holder, Chip. And Kinye first. Best bow. Always start with respect. Mr. Luke, there it is. Fighting stance, Chumbi. Aya! Now, this is Luke's last board break as a color belt. This is a big one. I know he's testing for his black belt next. So let's see your best one right here, Luke.
Testing for his advanced brown belt right now.
Yeah, yes, sir. So when he does I guess, yes, maybe to make it more clear, this is his last break as a color belt tester. So his next testing will be as a black belt tester doing black belt level breaks. Ready, Luke? And show me slow motion one time. Perfect. And hands up on my command. Ready? Whoa, hey, hold up there. Hands up, Luke. Ready? And number 1. Excellent. Get a little closer to that target now. Ready? Get that leg up nice and high. Ready? And 2. All right. Get that foot up. I want you to knock that target right to the floor. Send it to the ground. Ready? Go. Excellent. Whoa, right out of Dad's hand today. Hey, Luke brought the heat today. Give him a round of applause. Mr. Marling, great job facing this way, Joe. And Kinye, how do you feel, Luke? Luke, how do you feel? Say, good, sir.
Good, sir.
All right, great job, Luke. We're going to go right over to Jackson Gillis. Mr. Gillis, facing this way first. Great job, Luke and Jackson. Show us your best bow, Kinye. And face your holder, Chip. And Kinye. All right, hey, after helping brother and sister, now he gets to do his own testing. And fighting stance, Chumi. Let's see what he's got. 1 time slow. And now fast on my count. Hands up. Number 1. Oh, very nice. You see Jackson also wearing his super cool uniform, the ambassador uniform. Hands up. Number 2. Excellent. Eyes on the target. Last one, highest one. Get that foot above the camera. Ready? Whoa, hey. And, oh, it can go as high as he wants. Jackson, you think you can handle it? Hey, can you handle it, Jackson?
Yes, sir.
And go! Woo! Give him a round of applause. Hey, that was a mom's head level there. I guess mom and dad better watch out. That kick is getting awfully high. Great job, Mr. Gillis. Next up, we're going to go right to the Jin household. Mr. Elvin will go first. And on deck, we're going to have Miss Josephine. Then we'll go right to the Day household. It'll be Heather Day, Mr. Nick Day, and we'll go Caitlin Driscoll, and we'll come back. Actually, we'll have Mr. Abuja will go right next after Elvin goes. So Elvin, face this way, Chuck. And Kinye. And Elvin, face your holder, Chuck. And Kinye. Excellent. So you have a reverse elbow strike. So like I said, you can do your reverse elbow strike. That is completely fine. I do leave it open to our older testing group. If they would like to add an additional challenge to it, you are welcome to. What technique did we want to do today? Did you want to do a normal reverse elbow strike there, Elvin?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And show me your horse stance. Jumbi. Excellent. Breaking arm in front. The board, I will have, sir, if you wouldn't mind rotating 90 degrees so that the break of the board is horizontal. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Perfect. And Elvin, go ahead, measure 1 time. Good. Measure a 2nd time. 2. Loud yells when you're ready. Excellent. And jump. And let's give him a round of applause. Very nice. Nice clean break. Great holding from Dad there. Excellent job. And I'm going to have Mr. Jim, were you going to do the same break there with Elvin holding? Perfect. Okay, we'll stay right here since we're already here. Mr. Elvin, you'll hold the board. And Mr. Jim, best bow. Can you? Help you face Mr. Elvin. Hey, Elvin, get that board all the way together. Don't make it too easy for Dad. Dad can handle it. Hey, I think we should just get 2 boards for Dad. Good. Measure twice there, sir. Oh, hey, one more, Elvin. And hold on, before we go, Elvin, I need to see good front stance. Good front stance there, Elvin. Get that front knee bent like you're trying to hold back a freight train today. Mr. Jin, go ahead when you're ready. Just like that. Give him a round of applause. Elvin survived that one. Great job, Mr. Jin. Next up, we're going to go to Miss Josephine. Is going to perform her technique here. Excellent. Do we have a holder? We do. Excellent. And face this way, Chup. And Kinye. And Josephine, you face your holder, Chup. And Kinye. Excellent. Fighting stance, Chumbi. All right, Josephine, we're going to do the same thing. 1 time slow and then 3 times on my command. And go ahead. Excellent. Hands up. And first one. Hana. Very nice. Nice clean jumping X kick. And go. Excellent. Last one. Highest one, I think. this, the skill, the strength, the flexibility here is clear. I think we could even go just a tiny bit higher. There it is. Ready? Loudest one, Josephine, and go. Excellent. Give a round of applause. And facing this way, Josephine, you're up, and Kimye. Great job. Next up, we're going to go into the Day household. We're going to start with Mrs. Day first. And facing this way, man, you're up, and Kimye. And what was the setup we were going to use for our breaking? A rebreakable board. Fantastic. Face your holder, you're up, and excellent. And Kimye. And horse stance. Yeah, loud yell.
Yeah.
Excellent. One measure. Good. And again, measure. When you're ready, ma'am, loud yell on your own. Fantastic. And jump. And Kinye, give her a round of applause. Very nice. Mrs. Day. And great holding from Mr. Day. Now, Mr. Day, it is your turn. All right. And facing this way, jump. And Kinye, what was the plan for Mr. Day? Same thing? Okay, fantastic. All right, Mrs. Day, you're gonna have to hold on tight to that board. Now, if you hurt your holder, I'm sure there are some major penalties here. I am not responsible for any consequences. Good, we're gonna start 2 slow measures. Boys and girls, watch closely. This is gonna be the most professional, most accurate, straight reverse elbow strike you have ever seen. On your own.
Yeah, no.
I think he's in trouble. Boys and girls, let's give Mr. Day a round of applause. And he's got this, Mr. Day. Whoa, one more.
Oh, my holder, sir.
Yeah, it's my fault, sir. I can't hold that.
I don't know if blaming the holder is the right approach here.
Not ready for that.
We're gonna measure one time. Perfect. Excellent. We'll lower the board just a tiny bit, Perfect. That's exactly where we need it, right there. And Mr. Day. Excellent. Back to the stance and give him a round of applause. And definitely, hey, also give Mrs. Day a round of applause. Great job to both of us. Here, up. And Kinye, Mr. Day, good job there. We're going to go right into the next group here. We have Miss Driscoll, who has her son, Mr. Tristan, will be holding the target today. Tristan, you better hold on tight. When's the last time you held a target for mom?
A long time, sir.
I can tell you, I've been working with her. She's gotten 10 times stronger since that time. So you better hold on tight, Mr. Tristan. All right, ma'am, face this way, up. And Kinye. And facing your target, up. And Kinye. And fighting stance to me. Good. From here, I think Tristan, mom's body's a little high. We can go up a little higher there. There it is. Okay, good. One time here, ma'am. Show us slow motion. Excellent. So that palm hit, I think, yes, just getting a little closer there. Excellent. On my command, 3 times through. And hana. Excellent. Follow through. And do. And last one. And set. Very nice. And face this way, Joe. And Kinye, Tristan. It's up to you. You get to be the judge. How powerful were mom's palm hits?
Pretty powerful.
Very good. Would you say it was the most powerful palm hits you've ever seen, Tristan? There's only one correct answer here, young man. What would you say?
Yes.
Good. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, great job, man. And we're gonna finish up. From here, everybody can bring your cameras back on. I will steal the spotlight because we have one last part of our test. Excellent job. Congratulations for everyone completing all of your content up until now. We have our sparring left. So everybody find your spots, cameras on. If you have a partner in the room, for this group, I think we're a little bit more mature. I'll let you, if you want to spar with your partner, you're welcome to do so. If you have a holder or someone that you're with, if not, you're sparring this way towards the camera. You're sparring the whole judging panel today. Hands up. Go ahead, judges, if you can, you'll go into a gallery view just so you can see everyone there. Perfect. And then I'm going to go into gallery view so the audience can see you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last part of your test. This has to be the most energy right here, right now. Loud yell, fighting stance to me. I want to see some movement. Show me. Bounce right now. Your hands up. Your body's moving. Some side steps. I want to see good defense, good strikes, good offense. I want to see it all. Leave nothing off the mat today. 1 round. Ready? Begin. Last part of your test. Let's see what you got. Oh, you can be sparring your opponent. You have someone there with you. You can spar the camera today. Whoa, the Jin family. Hey, they got their back kicks, side kicks timed together. Oh, Mr. Day and Mrs. Day are going with that sparring. Mrs. Day, hey, I give you full permission. You can hit them there. The judges won't see it. Keep going. Miss Driscoll, oh, she's got the pomades coming out. Mr. Luke's brought the heat. Keep going, Mr. Marling. Whoa, I want to see that bouncing, those moves, your best sparring right there. Whoa, Mr. Marling looks like he's doing some poomsae sparring. Whoa, Tyler, hey, take down Dad. Come on, you got to get Dad on the floor today. Whoa, Paige, you better watch out. Parker's been training. I've seen him. He's been doing like push-ups all the time, just like Mr. Clark has been doing his nonstop push-ups. We have 20 more seconds. Keep that energy up. Hey, keep going, keep going. Whoa, Henry Levine has only sped up now. He's going faster. He's going stronger. Oh, Miss Josephine has got to keep going, Jackson. 10 more seconds for everybody. Finish strong, ready, 10. You might be a little tired now, but you keep going. That's what it's about. I want to see your best. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Great job. And standing up straight, facing the audience, facing the judges. Good. And if you have a partner, actually face your partner, and best bow, Kinye. Great job. And facing this way, everyone can come a little bit closer. Excellent job today, everyone. Congratulations on a phenomenal test. We're going to wrap up here with one celebratory group photo. So if you have mom or dad, family members, anybody there with you, bring them on in. We're going to do one group photo with all the families, and we'll bring the judges on as well. Excellent job. All right. And let me get one good screenshot for the whole group today. All right. We can see some big smiles. Hey, this was some phenomenal testing. I know red and brown belts. I'm very impressed. Hey, hands up if you tried your best today. Hands up if you tried your best. You tried your best. I don't even know. I really do believe this group is a very talented, very hardworking group. I've seen all of these students here growing up, not just through, I know many of you I've seen growing up through the Dojang, and especially growing up just over the past, can't believe it, over a year now through the Zoom program. So I'm extremely proud of this group and their hard work. And I've seen some continued character development and growth. And I cannot wait to see you guys earn that black belt, because I already see the black belt right up here. And it's just a matter of time before we see it on you. Facing this way, big smiles, big hugs for mom and dad. Everyone, we're going to take one photo. You must say the magic words. Everyone say greasy, cheesy pizza.
Greasy, cheesy pizza.
All right. And give yourselves a big round of applause. Fantastic job. Boys and girls, standing up straight this way. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, excellent job on your test. Just quick announcements on the results. Of course, anybody that did all, for the children here, that did all their character striping sheets over the last training cycle will receive your character medal with your results. And everyone's results will be available either at your next in-person class if you're attending in person. If you are Zoom only, it'll be available for curbside pickup that we can schedule anytime, either by emailing us or we can schedule that after at your next Zoom class. Of course, if you are all the way in South Carolina, it may just show up at your door. Facing this way. Excellent job today. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your weekend. Your test is dismissed. Kamsahamnida. And round of applause. And let's give the judges a round of applause as well. Judges, thank you so much for all of your hard work. I hope the judges, how do the judges feel? How do the judges feel there? Yeah, all right, great job. Well, have a great night, everyone. If anybody had any questions, let us know. But awesome job. You guys are dismissed. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Let's go. Great job, man. Great job, Tyler. Bye, Henry. Henry Clark. Great job, Mr. Henry. Did you want to do push-ups?
Can we leave?
Bye, Luke. All right, bye, Mr. Jin. Josephine, great job. Bye, Henry. It's great to see you, Henry. You did a great job today, young man. And Mr. Clark, same thing. Did you have a question there for the judges, Mr. Clark?
No, we're okay.
Okay, just saying goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Henry.
Sure.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank you, sir. Take care now. All right. And I'm going to stop the live.